In this video we will talk about top 8 biggest planet in our solar system. Our solar system consists of our star, the Sun, and everything bound to it by gravity. The planets Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune, dwarf planets such as Pluto, dozens of moons, and millions of asteroids, comets, and meteoroids. Number 8. Mercury. Mercury is the smallest planet in the solar system, with a diameter of 4,849 kilometers, or about 38% the size of Earth. Mercury is also the closest planet to the Sun at an average of 48 million kilometers. Being so close to the Sun, Mercury can't hold onto an atmosphere, making it difficult for Mercury to disperse the heat it receives from the Sun. The result is that Mercury experiences some of the most dramatic temperatures in the solar system. During the day, temperatures reach as high as 800 degrees Fahrenheit, 450 degrees Celsius, while at night, temperatures drop as low as -290 degrees Fahrenheit, -180 degrees Celsius. Number 7. Mars. Mars is the 7th largest planet in the solar system, with a diameter of 6,779 kilometers, or about half the size of Earth. The Earth and Mars are very similar worlds. Both are composed primarily of rock and metal, both have a 24-hour day, and Mars likely had large amounts of water on its surface in the distant past. Mars has undergone numerous changes throughout its history. It once had a thick atmosphere with large amounts of oxygen, which allowed Mars to have rivers, lakes, and even oceans of liquid water. Billions of years ago, Mars would not have looked that different from Earth. Life may have arisen on Mars, but scientists have not found any evidence of past or current forms of life on Mars. Number 6. Venus. Venus is the 6th largest planet in the solar system, with a diameter of 12,104 kilometers, or about 95% the size of Earth. In terms of size and composition, Venus and Earth are very similar. Both are rocky worlds that contain an iron core. However, despite their similarities, Venus has sometimes been called Earth's evil twin. That's because Venus does not possess the life-giving environment of the Earth. Instead, Venus is the warmest planet in the solar system, having an average surface temperature of 900 degrees Fahrenheit, 475 degrees Celsius. Venus is even warmer than Mercury, despite Mercury being closer to the Sun than Venus. The high surface temperature of Venus is a result of its atmospheric composition and density. Not only is the atmosphere 90 times heavier than Earth's, but it is also 96% carbon dioxide. As a greenhouse gas, carbon dioxide traps incoming heat from the Sun and keeps it near the surface, causing temperatures on Venus to skyrocket. Number 5. Earth. Earth is the 5th largest planet in our solar system, with a diameter of 12,756 kilometers. The Earth is the largest and heaviest of the 4 inner rocky worlds. The Earth is also the densest planet in the solar system. Earth's high density comes from the fact that Earth contains an abundance of heavy metals, with the core being composed mostly of iron. Earth is one of the only planets in the solar system that is geologically active, causing the surface of the Earth to change over time as the continents drift across the surface. Number 4. Neptune. Neptune is the 4th largest planet in the solar system, with a diameter of 49,528 kilometers, or about 3.8 Earths across. Interestingly, despite being smaller than Uranus, Neptune is more massive. Neptune has a mass 17 times that of the Earth, while Uranus is just over 14 times as massive as Earth. Given Neptune's location in the solar system, it makes no sense why it's more massive than Uranus. Being so far from the Sun makes it unlikely that there would have been enough material for Neptune to become as huge as it is. Number 3. Uranus. Uranus is the third largest planet in the solar system, with a diameter of 51,118 kilometers, or about 4 Earths across. Despite being only 4 times larger than Earth, Uranus is still a massive planet at 14.5 times the mass of Earth. Like Jupiter and Saturn, Uranus is composed mostly of hydrogen and helium. However, although Uranus is also a gas giant, it contains a much higher abundance of water, methane, and ammonia when compared to Jupiter and Saturn. Number 2. Saturn. Saturn is the second largest planet in our solar system, with a diameter of 120,660 kilometers, or about 9.5 Earths across. By volume, you could fit 764 Earths inside Saturn. By mass, Saturn is 95 times the mass of Earth. The reasons behind Saturn becoming such a giant planet are the same as those for Jupiter. The outer solar system contained vast amounts of hydrogen and helium, allowing planets like Jupiter and Saturn to become the largest planets in the solar system. Interestingly, Jupiter and Saturn are probably the two most similar planets in the solar system. Number 1. Jupiter. Jupiter is the largest planet in our solar system by size, mass, and volume. By size, Jupiter is gigantic, having a diameter of 142,800 kilometers or about 11 Earths across. In terms of volume, you could fit every other planet inside Jupiter, and there would still be space left over. Jupiter is more than 300 times the mass of the Earth. Jupiter was able to grow to its current size, likely due to its location in the solar system. Shortly after the Sun formed, its energy pushed lighter elements towards the outer solar system. Hydrogen and helium, the two most lightweight elements in the universe, could not stay in the inner solar system and were instead pushed away by the Sun's energy. Thank you for watching.